Hello everyone, we are from group 7 and now we would like to present our topic about reading aloud technique. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Shalana Elizabeth Natalia and my student number AAA 118035.
My name is Tirsa Bililwani and my student number is AAA 118033.
Hi, my name is Sisilawati Apsari and my student number is AAA 118027.
Hi everyone, my name is Jessica Berliana Nanyan and my student number is AAA 118028.
Hello everyone, my name is Taita Gabriel Aventalia and my student number is AAA 118031. What is reading comprehension? Reading comprehension is about understanding, that is understand about the written word, understand of the content that had been read, and understand about the construction of meaning in a text. And then, techniques are part and parcel of procedures. They are the actual moment-to-moment classroom steps that lead to a specific outcome. Every procedure is realized through a series of techniques.
Reading aloud. Reading aloud technique is a technique that can improve students' reading comprehension, especially for three aspects of it. They were main idea, detailed information, and vocabulary after reading aloud technique was implemented. Function of reading aloud. A. Practice pronunciation. Reading aloud is a kind of comprehensive practice of pronunciation. Not only pronounce the word properly, but also apply suitable stress, intonation, and rhythm. That's why this can help them correct their pronunciation effectively. B. Improve oral English. For some students who don't have the confidence to practice spoken English, reading aloud can help them overcome the faults of fluency, repeat, improper pause, and develop natural and good pronunciation habit. C. Get deeper understanding. Reading aloud is a reappearance of all the original content of idea, feeling, attitude, and style in the form of voice. Therefore, standard reading not only can make the students keep great attention, arouse their sense and imagination, but help them understand original correctly and deeply.
So now I'm going to explain about the purpose. Reading aloud has positive effects on the development of vocabulary reading comprehension. Also, reading aloud to children can be used proactively to avoid problems in reading such as poor vocabulary and lack of comprehension.
So now I would like to explain for the next slide. It's about the steps of reading aloud technique. In reading aloud technique, there are 4 steps. So that's why I would like to explain one by one. Okay, the first one is choose a text or a book. In this step, you have to choose a book or a text or appropriate to read as read aloud, but you have to choose the book or a text that really interesting for the student, so it will build or grow the interest in student to read the text. Because of that, you have to use your knowledge over your student. So by doing that, you can find what your student likes and what your student do not like, and you can choose the best book or text for that. Okay, the second step is read aloud. In here, there are several things that you have to do when doing a read aloud. The first one is you can ask your student to have a copy of the text so they can follow along. The second one, usually you can ask your student while they are listening to you, they can take a note as they listen to you. The third, the teacher or the volunteer can begin reading the text. After that, the student can take notes as they listen to you. And then the next one, after that, you and your student can underline or highlight important words or phrases in the text. And then you and your student can write question in the margin of the text. And after that, you can also give your student a question, and as they listen to you, they can answer the question. Okay, there are several ways to structure a read aloud. There are three structure. The first one is you can read in order. The student can read in order in which they are sitting. So one by one for one paragraph or one sentences. It's uh, it's it's depend on the text. And then the second way to structure read aloud, you can do the popcorn style, where when one student stop reading, you can point out or point the other student, or you can ask the other student to continue without have to be in a right order. The third, teacher can assign student a section of the text to read. So the teacher will give the student the night before, so in tomorrow morning they can practice reading in front of the class. Okay, the third step, pause for comment. So as your student read, you can ask them to stop and then give a comment. For example, to clarify misconceptions, or ask your students to make a prediction about the next paragraph. What will it be, or what will it talk about? Okay, for the third step, you can do rewrite sections. So if there are particularly important parts of the material that you want to emphasize, you can ask your student together to read again this text. So you can read which part that you think as a teacher that is important. So yeah, after the read aloud, you can ask the student to rewrite the text silently on their own. So that's all for the step for read aloud technique.
And we have reached to our last part of this presentation, that is the conclusion. Reading aloud technique is a technique that can improve student reading comprehension. Reading aloud can also enrich their vocabulary. In the reading aloud, the material also affects. For that, the material should have an engaging story, for it can make the learning easier. The functions that we can find in the reading aloud are practice pronunciation, improve our English, and get deeper understanding. Above that, the reading aloud can help the student improve the student reading comprehension. And that's all from our group. Thank you.